okay, do you have like songs in regional language? Like sa 9 songs na sa playlist.
May isa ang title Pagani.
Yung isa po, we encourage them, kaya lang yung what they came up with is 30 minutes. Tagalog pa rin na uwi. Siguro, we felt like kailangan Tagalog para mas malawak. Pero ang lagi namin encourage, pwede sa sarili nyo. Oo.
Kasi yung process ng pagpili, there were some who presented songs in their dialect and provided yung translation. But we judged them kasi from like overall, and these were the ones that turned out the pinaka-preferred ng lahat ng judges, coaches, pati media. So, sinama namin sila dun sa process ng pagpili ng mga songs. So, meron din namang mga iba nagsabit ng gano'n. But, hindi lang naman kasi lyrics, may music din. So, these were the best that these were the ones that were deemed the best.
So, how about the promotion of the songs? Like, ano po siya? CD form? Or are you gonna... How do you secure airtime for this sa radio? Any special arrangement?
Right now, the arrangement with the National Quincentennial Committee, by batch siya i-upload through Spotify. The first one will be uploaded in the next few weeks, but before December 14, we are hoping that we could upload all the rest of the 8 songs, including the collaborative song that the collaborative song that was created by the coaches. So it is via Spotify po.
Ano po, how many months po siya tutugtog? 1 year?
Ang sa Spotify po.
Or are you like, sa Spotify na wala ba sa radio stations?
Right now, NQC is working on that. As Chairman Escalante said earlier, there are a lot of partnerships being forged this year and the next few years until 2021 during the grand celebration. So we will update you in the next coming months or next year for further details.
My last question. What kind of song ba yung hinahanap para for this playlist?
What kind of song?
What songs?
Alam mo, hindi kami nagbibigay ng whenever we ask them, this is what happens para maintindihan nyo kung paano nangyayari yung proseso. Every camp, kasama namin si Dr. Ian, yung nandun sa dulo kanina. Siya yung parang pinaka-representative ng NQC. And before we start the competition, actually it's just an exercise that is turning to a competition. Before that is turning to a competition, Dr. Ian gives an overview and of what the commemoration of the 500th year will be. And because he gives an overview, ang haba ng kanyang lecture on the salient or the most important points that you should be touching on when you write the song. So it's not like they just plucked it out of nowhere. So ito yung interpretation ng mga bata after the lecture. So after the lecture, meron silang idea na kung anong sasabihin nila. Now, to write the music, hindi namin sasabihin sa kanila kung anong klaseng music. Dahil each one, syempre, has their own expression, original expression. Kung ano yung kanilang na-express, yun ang ilalatag sa mesa. At kung 30 sila, papakinggan namin lahat yung 30. And what we do is, the judges, the panel who is assigned to choose the top, I think what we do is we choose only first we don't do 10, we go straight to 5. What we do is we go to top 5. Yung top 5 na yon ay dahil na-impress kami doon sa, let's say, doon sa kanyang presentation. Kasi after the period wherein they will write the song, then syempre mag-ensayo pa sila. Then they present each song individually. Parang nilalako nila or parang ino-audition nila yung kanta. And then after the presentation, the judges will come up with their top 5. When the top 5 is chosen, when the top 5 are chosen, sasabihin ngayon sa kanila, tapusin nyo yung, make the song, rehearse your song na pinakamagandang way that you can present it. Kasi we will present it to the entire community na nandun, yung 30 participants, yung yung mga 10 mentors, at saka lahat ng media na nandun, lahat sila kasama sa pagboto ng top 2. Okay? So, that's how we choose, that's how these songs were chosen. Now, anong gagawin namin? Lahat sila, eventually, lahat sila bibigyan, yung may panel na sasabihin how they can improve the song, how they can arrange it better, or pag-uusapan muna nila, paano mo na ito ipipresent, anong klaseng, ano yung narinig mo? Actually, pinag-uusapan muna nila, ano yung narinig mo sa ulo mo? Meron ba ditong rhythm section, o meron ba ditong ethnic instrument, or the mentor would say, alam mo, maganda yan kung dance yan, o ATM yan. Ay, depende kung ano yung napag-usapan. Okay? So that's it. Did I answer your question? Okay.
Dagdag lang ako, yung dun sa briefing din ni Ian Alfonso, sa briefing niya, sinasabi niya sa mga kids, you can be different, try not to do the usual ethnic, whatever. Do the genre that you think would speak to the yung parang same age group. Kaya they were encouraged to really write. I mean, Kent came up with parang rock pop na style, tapos unfairly ang nangyari sa kanya, pero medyo world ang key. So hindi namin binigyan ng plantilla, pero sinabi lang sa kanya, make it current sounding para maka-communicate.
Tapos kami rin ni Jungee, since we coordinate closely naman together, ine-effort din namin, we want the playlist to sound as nice as possible. Di ba pag merong album, gusto mo iba-iba. Kasi sabi na, mamaya puro Mactan yung title or Pagani yung title, di ba? Or is puro ethnic lahat. So we want to make sure that every cut has something different. So nag-uusap na kami na, Jungee, ano na yung ginawa mo, ano yung treatment, parinig nga, para ilalayo ko na yung next song sa, yung parang gano'n, nagko-coordinate kami to hopefully give the listeners a nice variety of songs. So we're hoping that that is what we will achieve.
And of course, we also got really good singers to sing. So far, we have Pinopela, Anthony Castillo, and Pinopela. Pinopela. Nakapila kasi.